That's a 13-inch color television. It usually sells for $299. Yours for $99 with the buy of the furniture at $698. Now, in a moment here, Tom is going to tell you about a Sanyo stereo outfit that is selling for $299. He's going to talk about putting 200 of them into Portland homes. He won't be able to do that. The supplier only got him 100. So this one you're going to want to get this weekend, the special Sanyo stereo buy. Here's Tom.
At Tom Peterson's during our 18th anniversary sale. This Sanyo stereo system at only $299 is an outstanding value. Plus free 12 blank cassette tapes and sonic headset. We want to place 200 of these Sanyo stereo systems in Portland homes in the next 30 days. The system has everything: AM, FM stereo radio, cassette deck, turntable, 2 speakers, stereo rack, and the sale price is only $299. That's Tom Peterson's.
I've been drinking Olympia beer going on 41 years now. Heard tell about that artesian brewing water they use. Ain't never seen no artesians. Don't know what they do, but whatever it is, it sure makes that beer taste good. If I ever do meet an artesian, I'd like to shake his hand, if he's got hands.
Dutch Savage taking over the announcing chores and promoting chores for Don Owen tonight. He's in the ring, and here are the introductions.
Microphone difficulty earlier, right, Frank? We were just instructed by Buddy Rose to inform the people here in the sports arena that next week one of his new partners is coming in to the Northwest, Kim Song. And he's also instructed me to tell you people that he and his new partner have accepted the challenge of Matt Bourne and Hacksaw Sawyer as their first opponents next Saturday right here. Your second bout of the evening, one fall to a finish. Introducing first from Canada, 223 pounds, Terry Fargo. And from St. Louis, Missouri, 251 pounds, King Peaches Parsons. One fall to a finish.
Well, another holiday, the last one, of course, of the summer season, Labor Day. And with Labor Day goes the traditional telethon. And once again, it comes to you on KPTV. 7:25 tomorrow evening, the Jerry Lewis Muscular Dystrophy Association telethon. I don't know how many this is, but it's quite a few. And that gives pause to mention something else. I received a request from the people at the American Red Cross to tell you that during the summer particularly and over this Labor Day weekend especially, a lot of blood is needed and used and has to be replenished. In a letter they sent to me, they said the demand is so great at this time of year that 475 units of blood must be collected every day to meet the needs of hospital patients in the Pacific Northwest. So, come the end of the holiday season, next Tuesday, why don't you make a note, as long as you're going to make a donation probably to Jerry and his kids, make one Tuesday to the American Red Cross. They're located in Portland at 4200 Southwest Corbett. If you want to call them about where you can give blood, it's 243-5200. Fargo, making a good move. So if you'd like to give blood, that's the information. Call the local Red Cross in your area if you're outside of Portland. Second match of the evening, and the first one, if you tuned in late, Art Cruz beat Chris Colt with his neck breaker. Side headlock by King Parsons. Good throw for the takedown. Good crowd on hand. It's kids' night. That means one youngster in with each paid adult admission, so mom and dad can bring 2 kids. Get Uncle Jim to come along if you got another kid. That is part of the reason for a sellout crowd. I think secondarily, it is the secondary reason. I believe the main reason is that later on tonight, Rose and Oliver will defend their newly won tag team championships. Rose was supposed to go in against Matt Bourne in a single match, and I tell you, Matt was really looking forward to that. He wanted to get his revenge. Here, you know all about that family situation. Rose marrying Tony Ray Bourne, Matt's sister, Tough Tony's daughter. And he thought he was going to get him in the middle of the ring, but when they lost the championships, he and Regal were defeated for the tag team titles. They insisted on and were given a rematch for the championships tonight. Lock hands. Into the ring, brings him out with a monkey flip. Parsons making a move on Fargo. Fargo claiming the trunks were pulled. Couldn't really have been because both hands were locked. That's what Luke Brown, the referee's explaining. He said, you had your hands locked. Both. How could he get a hold of your trunks? I'll tell you, if you've never sat through, I say the majority of the time of a Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon, you ought to try doing it this year. It can get pretty exciting along around 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then my favorite time is coming into those last few hours. Monday morning into the afternoon. I believe it goes till about 4 or 4:30. Not the only major telethon around anymore. There are a few other good ones, Easter Seals, some others. This is the granddaddy of them, and you see it on Channel 12. Somebody at ringside getting on Fargo. Fargo trying to match wits. It turns to a battle of wits. He might be short on ammunition. Kick to the midsection. King Parsons. Did a lot of wrestling around Missouri. Comes originally from Houston, Texas. Whoa! The stomp missed by Fargo. Did not miss from the King. Somebody in the truck know where the headquarters for the telethon are this year? People want to go by with their contributions? Oh, back at the Benson. Okay, downtown. They'll have some traffic flow going for you down there. And I know Mo 205's also having all those merchants out there have got a fishbowl. If you watch, you'll see a lot of other places you can contribute. Or get on to Benson. See him live. Things not going well for TF from Tennessee. Terry Fargo, originally from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. On the ropes, break is called, but it's not clean. Fargo getting in a couple of shots. We're happy to have in the bus with us the boss tonight, production manager, Channel 12, Chuck Rendell. I'll tell you, he did a lot of those early telethons. I remember them babies myself. One camera and 2 big flashlights. I think that's the way we did them. I'm not sure. A lock-up go behind full Nelson. Terry Fargo with the full Nelson. Well, he's got a way of breaking it. A little butt buster there. He also, on occasion, will nail a guy with a derriere flying. And the only thing I can come up with, if he uses a headbutt a lot, talking about Parsons now, that when he does that, it would have to be called a butt-butt. Which fell backwards with tub-tub, of course. He's got Parsons locked in a full Nelson. King making his move again, and again it's successful. Elbow smash, top of the head. Staggers him. Covers with the body press, did not hook the leg. And gets kicked off at the count of 1. Body slam. Parsons setting him for the whip. Catches him high with a shoulder. Again with the body press. Count of 1 is all he gets, and Fargo bails out. Now go outside for a little R&R. Parsons saying, get him back in the ring. It's a wrestle. Somebody apparently yelled that he had something in his trunks. Luke Brown, the referee. He is here temporarily, as we've told you before, visiting the West Coast and doing a little work while he's vacationing. 2 flying tackles, put Parsons down. He ducks underneath that one. Fargo went flying through the ropes. Fargo not in any hurry to get back. There's some talking going on. People yelling at ringside. Fargo to the eyes on Parsons. And there is one of the great fans, Mr. Burns. It is Gordy White's father-in-law. Fellow got the quick shot of. He's been a fan about as long as I've been doing this show. He is always here unless something's wrong, 81 years young. Well, that isn't going to hurt the King. Ken Parsons says that's That's not going to hurt me. A drop kick on Fargo, and Fargo's going to bail out again. Well, the referee did not see that, and I did not either. People across the way are yelling about, saw some of them saying there was a karate chop there. Couldn't see it from this angle. And another later incident was saying, why doesn't the referee look at the tape on some of these matches? Well, for the same reason that they don't do it in football, basketball, baseball, hockey, boxing, any other sport. The TV cameras are there to observe, not part of the officially sanctioned part of the game. He's rolled up. 1, 2, small package gets the pin. It looked like Parsons was in trouble. He came back. King Parsons wins it with a small package in about 13 minutes. We'll be right back. Time now for Al Tonkin.